I can remember the first day walking into the hallway on Sicilia Ave and being completely overwhelmed. I came from probably the smallest feeder school, Our Lady of Consolation, where we had one of every classroom for 8 years. And Father Judge seemed as big as the Pentagon to me at the time. But I quickly fell in love with it. It didn't take long for me to realize that it was going to be one of the favorite things that I've ever experienced in life. A judge guy, judge guy is humble. Judge guy is a man for others. And I think when you put those two things together, there really isn't very much that a judge guy can't achieve. That's what we breed here at Father Judge. And that's why I love it. That's why I stay involved. And that's why I'm so excited for all the kids who are coming through here, including my own nephews. I'm very excited by the Career Pathways Academy. I think it adds another dimension to Father Judge. It doesn't take anything away from the school. It doesn't take away from college prep. It doesn't take away from everything else that the school does, but it adds a very important dimension. I mean, in a world where there's a tremendous need for trades today, I think just logically, we're going to provide skills for young men that are going to out and they're going to be good earners, and they're going to provide for people as a result of learning those skills. The other dimension that's very important is that we give students the choice to be who they want to be, right? Do you want to be a plumber? Do you want to be an electrician? Do you want to go to college? Whatever choice you make, it's a good choice. It's the right choice for you. And we allow that person, that young man, to become whole by embracing what he wants to do. In my family, we've got lots of folks that are in the trades. And in fact, my own brother, I think would have been a huge beneficiary of the Pathways Academy had it existed during his time at Father Judge. I know he's always had a great interest in the trades, and I see that he's very passionate about that. He decided to go to school and become an architect, but I still think he stays very close to the trades. And had that been an option for him, probably would have been the one that he would have pursued. So I have a personal connection to it. And I like to tinker with my own electric and my own plumbing, not very successfully, so therefore I think it's really important that we teach people to do these kind of things properly. I've stopped trying to repair my car at this point, and I'm going to leave that to the experts just across the way from where we're sitting right now to teach people how to do that the right way. If you look at the early success of the Career Pathways Academy as one example, and you look at the welding program that has been highly successful, and you look at the graduates and the fact that they now have, the graduates that will graduate here in June already have jobs, which is just fantastic. If you look at the students that we're sending to college and the amount of financial aid that they're getting, the scholarships that they're getting as a result of their hard work here, and then if you look at our enrollment and you look at the fact that we continue to lead the way in enrollment, there's a reason that's happening. It's because people want to be here. People want to experience this. The word is out that this is a fantastic place to be, and folks want to join. They want their sons to be here. They want their brothers to be here. They want their nephews to be here because they've all had that experience, and they know it's a special one. And I think that we need to continue to do this. We owe it to the neighborhood, we owe it to the city, we owe it to the surrounding suburbs, given all the different zip codes that we pull from today at Father Judge. We owe it to do it. We owe it to continue to do that for everybody to have the same opportunity that we had. And that's why I think it's important we keep going. So I've been very fortunate in that I've had lots of opportunities in the technology industry over the years. And I think that the best thing Father Judge did for me was to take advantage of those opportunities. In order to be successful, you have to be somewhat lucky. I mean, anybody who says that luck doesn't play a part in success is just lying, because it's not true. Once you get an opportunity, though, you have to be prepared to take it. And you have to have courage sometimes to take it, because it's a little scary sometimes to take on a lot of responsibility. And I think what Father Judge did was to prepare me to be able to take risks, to be able to take calculated risks, and to be able to jump on opportunities when they came my way, and be able to execute on them in a way that without that fundamental training from Judge, without being kind of thrown into the fire sometimes, whether it was in gym class or in a rowing practice or in the middle of a difficult science experiment or exam, I wouldn't have otherwise had. So I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for the opportunities that I've had, and I really think that Father Judge played a tremendous role in me being where I am in life today.